So the rewards are there. We're gonna see where it is, but first, brandt, SBC. What have we got? Brandt. This card, Player of the Month, Bundesliga, 83 team. It's one of those cards I'll say, to use it, it's not going to be a thing for me to reuse. But, hey, he's 88 overall, 83 team. If you want to be doing big SBCs, get it basically for free, because I'm pretty sure most everyone has 83 overall teams trading. Get him. And you might even be someone that wants to play him, because you could play attacking midfield if you want to play him in attacking midfield. And I think in attacking midfield, he should be pretty decent with those stats as well. So he might be okay. For me, it's not the card for me, but he's not bad though. I might trade him in or whatever, or I might not. But it's just a good card to get in here. And now, last one before I do it. Yedder, 87 team. Trade it in. Main thing is that I got Ronaldo in there. Gotta make sure I have Ronaldo in there to get the duplicate there. The other two squads I'm gonna do later. So we're gonna see how good that card is as well. But yeah, Ronaldo back in. And now these cards, let's see, 84 plus. One or two 84 plus players. Oh man, Casemiro's one of them. I'm gonna have to pick Casemiro even though it's a duplicate. Best defensive midfielder in the world. I think we could all agree on that. Best defensive midfielder in the world. He's one of the world's best. He's one of the greatest. Casemiro, we all know the quality this guy has. The Verge, 284s, it's not really that good, is it? And then red picks, who have we got? First one, Medina, or I don't know how to pronounce that name. He's a high overall, so I'm going to pick him, 87. And next one, we got same thing, he's the highest overall, Ronaldo. And then next one, Kasper Michael. I wanted to get Bruno or maybe De Bruyne, but I got none of them. I just got them. Pretty bad player picks, I know. Alright, so Casemiro's been traded in to that 85 team for Yedder, and all I got now is his 83 because I've done the other two teams. And soon I'll see how good it is. Inform pack. Walkout. It's Ukraine, it's the guy I got from the thing. So what happens again? Player I get from red picks, usually I end up getting in that as well. I got the Ukraine guy. And Luis Roja. Roja. Next one. Jumbo Premium Gold. Pack. Jumbo Premium Gold pack. And goalkeeper name. It's that guy. Alex Ramiro. Traore. And Prime Electrum. Okay, what have we got? Turkey. It's that guy, 84 overall, or 84 overall, I mean. And then we got Ricardo as well. Double 81 plus, not really a pack to look forward to. Portugal centre forwards, it's João Felix, 84 overall. Chelsea card. Not even a bad card. That 88 dribbling. Hey, the dribbling's good. Pretty decent attacker. And then rare players. We got it's Diego Carlos, one of my favourites from FIFA 20, I think it was, or 21. Love using Diego Carlos. Had his team of the season. Had his normal card for such a long time as well, innit? Because he was fast. The guy was able to take free kicks. I was able to score free kicks as well. Scored a few, Diego Carlos. Hey, he was one of those players you just like use him. Ultimate pack. It's not even a walkout, is it? Striker, so red rum. It says 86 overall as my best player out of 30. And I only got one in form. Then the rest of it is just these players. Average players, really. Oh, yes. Look who it is, though. Look who it is. Look who it is. Marcel Sabitzer. Man United card. Man United, Marcel Sabitzer. I thought his defender would be a bit higher, but this guy, Sabitzer, what I've seen from him, this guy seems like a naturally very technical player. Sabitzer. I don't know. This card isn't as good as I think it should be, but it's shooting. Surprisingly, shooting's better than I thought it would be. Maybe we're going to see a bit more of the shooting ability, though. I want to see some of it. Of course. But him just on the ball in that defensive midfield position, this guy, the way he is on the ball, he looks comfortable in it. I can't describe it, but I like this guy, the way this guy plays. Sabitzer, exciting signing, very exciting signing. And one thing to say is Wembley, it's coming. That Carabao Cup final, hopefully that secures the first trophy of the season, and from there we see how much further it goes. But Ten Hag, he's doing it. If that finals won, hey, if that final is won, it's setting up to be a nice season. Beat the Barcelona game, and then if that Newcastle game is won, wow. Oh, what would I have been able to say then? What could I even say then? I don't know. But it's just it's one of those. I don't know. It's just, if it's won, it's one of the biggest results ever for the club. Well, I don't want to talk about biggest. No. Biggest result of the season, I mean, not ever. That's way too far. But one of the biggest results of the season. And if the era could start with an early trophy like this, who knows where it's going. I'm going to do a squad for this. And then after that, go back and see what this is. Oh, what? Yeah, I don't think I don't know if other people have seen that. They play a picture up as a pack. Maybe it's just this one though. But one of the 285 plus players, who is it? Oh man! I got him again! No! Wait, oh man. What? Again? I actually got this guy again. How many times? I don't even know how much the Barlow wants to watch is though. How many times? How many times am I going to get Ronaldo? I don't get it. How many times? got this card. This is the third time I got this card. It's Al Nassr card. And obviously I got his Man United one as well. Wow. Well, for many reasons, the choice has to, well, not many reasons, just because I've got Ronaldo so much, and Ronaldo is worth much less than the Barla, and this is a once-to-watch card anyway, so of course I'm going to have to pick the Barla, but the amount of times I've got this Ronaldo card, keep on getting it. I don't know if other people keep on getting it because of the amount of cards they're putting on the game, so the cards just becoming common, but there's been no card that's at 90 overall that I've gotten, that overall as high as that, I don't think, that I've gotten like that. 90 especially. 89s, yeah, but not really 90s, though. But the Barla, ones to watch, doesn't really cost a lot, but you know the card can still go up. Informs, whatever. The card can go up, so see what happens. And it might even be an okay card now because the stats don't look too bad to me. But it's just that so many cards, you think that 85 pace might not be that good. But I'll try this card out though. I'll try it out. Not bad for 85 plus, I don't think. Yep. Last team in. You see, let's just look at all of them. 85, 87, 83, all done. And Ben Yedder. Ben Yedder's here. Look at that. League Player of the Month with Sam Ben Yedder. Off the bench. Let's see what this does. Let's see what this does. Ben Yedder. Hey, it's an interesting one, I think. Let's see how he gets on. Hopefully, it causes some problems though. Hopefully it does cause some problems. Of course, the pace isn't super high, but it's not really the pace that gets him, it's the movement. He's got that 5-star weak foot as well. Decent skill moves, smooth on the ball. Finishing's good. I can't wait to use this one because I've been hearing a lot of good stuff about it. I played against it. He scored against me a few times as well, so I'm thinking this should be it. And it might be one people should pick up. I don't know as a super sub because linking it might not be the easiest, but super sub, maybe it could be. For me, I think he will be. And yeah. Let's see, that one's just that pack from that, so yeah, that's it basically done. But I've got the 2 SBCs on. Bundesliga Player of the Month, Liga Player of the Month, but the bit for me, favorite is the actual team. Let's get that Ben Yedder in first before I even, where is it? There it is. Bench. Ronaldo, I might bring my other Ronaldo back in anyway, because he's been okay for me in the weekend league. But a card, I have to say, great. Dirk Kuyt, man. This guy's shooting's unbelievable in the game. What a card. He couldn't defend better than it looks like he can as well. He's kind of strong. This guy is a good one because he's like a fullback. Left midfield sometimes. But he could get forward and be decent. But the main thing with him is that he's balanced. He gives the balance to the team. Because he can defend. But his attacking side is also pretty good as well. Fred, I don't even need to say too much about how good he is. Let's just say he's the way he is right now in real life. Unbelievable. Hopefully he hasn't he had that goal against Barcelona as well. Happy to see it against Newcastle in that final. Hopefully he has a big moment as well. Hopefully he does. And another thing, of course I had to get this guy, legend. I had to. 10, Heisenberg. This guy, genius. I had to get him as a manager. And what's it called? Another thing, I don't know if it's happening to other people. Played the team. And the team just went invisible. I don't know, I might show it on this, but probably won't. The team was just invisible. So the way it was, I think the guy hacked it on PC or something. And then he could see my players moving. I couldn't see his players moving. So I was just running into just space and players were falling on the floor and stuff and getting tackled. And I was tackling in the air and I got a red card as well by doing it. It was just something I lost as well. But these hackers, I don't know, something has to be done. Because that invisible player thing, I've been hearing a little bit after it happened to me. Like, it's a bit of a thing now. I don't know. I don't know what they're going to do with that, but it's a thing. This guy, that pace from the bench, get him on. Get him on. 3 assists and the goal was on 5. Good record. But what he does is more than just goal involvements. The guy stretches the team properly. But yeah. So I'll say about that. And for now, out hopefully. If this is after Man United or Carabao Cup, League Cup, whatever you want to call it, champions, because that day in Wembley, it's right there. Let's see what happens with that though. But yeah, not bad.